Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
Come on in. Now, we need to put our heads down and grind if we don't want to have another game like that last one. Now get after it. Let's go! We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition. 71, 71. Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
I see someone wants to work on their threes. Let's get it set up.
Focus.
It might be good enough for the City League, but it's not gonna cut it here.
Hey, right here.
Again!
Way to snatch it, MP.
Get your mind right.
Good shot, MP. Hey, I'll see you later.
let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
I can't even watch this. Get your head into the game. All day, baby. Well, excuse me.
Hey, see you later, man.
I see someone wants to work on their threes. Let's get it set up. Now that's what I want to see.
Good get, MP.
Let's go!
Firing, MP.
You're like money in the bank.
Hey, we can ball, huh? Next time, man. Next time.
James Harden. If you answered Russell Westbrook, you just earned some VC. But in order to get Mr. Triple-Double, the Lakers had to send some players.
And with tip-off coming.
All right, BA.
He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5, down low. And for the Jazz, and we're watching. You look at the teams that aren't in that category. Where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
The Hawks making a switch here. MP's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Rejected by a Kongwu. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball for the Jazz. Gay's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Ingles in for Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. Here's Bogdanovich. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gay picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. And a change for the Hawks. Gallinari's checked in.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Ingles.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Utah.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Mitchell against MP. Inside. Here's Gallinari. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
Mitchell misses.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J.
Check out the range on MP. Step into the arc and making it look effortless.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ingles finds Mitchell. Whiteside against Young. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. The Hawks leading. Pass to MP. Collins right side. Young, the pass to MP. He shoots a 3. Rebound, Utah. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Again, MP missing. The Jazz have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Ingles. Over Bogdanovich. No good on the buzzer beater. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a... And you hear it again and again. The Utah Jazz culture is team first. All-star Donovan Mitchell.
We got guys who are continuously making plays.
And Grant, for the Utah Jazz, that's something that's been that way for a long time.
Yeah, BA. I mean, we forget the San Antonio Spurs modeled their culture after Utah long ago. Now, selfless, team first, and competitive is what they're all about.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
They've got Rudy Gay. Joe Ingles is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Eric Paschall, and it's Pinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Left side Mitchell, beyond the arc, nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 5.
How impressive is the catch-and-shoot game of Donovan Mitchell? I'll tell you, you better be there on the catch or he's going to make you look silly.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next.
Substitution on the court.
Young against Mitchell. Pass to Gay.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And here's MP from outside. The shot, no good. And Utah the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And no good, trying to use the glass. Utah's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Mitchell against Collins. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
The teardrop, and it's blocked by Whiteside. With 1 on the clock. The shot comes out. Big time effort for Jordan. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation. On with an almost entire new group here. Whiteside, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Paschall comes in for O'Neal. Gay's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Ingles in for Clarkson. And Johnson, no good on that one. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
On the court for the Hawks, Danilo Gallinari out there with Johnson. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's MP in a shooting guard.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Right, the pass to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. He made open, let me find him.
Pass to Ingles. Paschall with it. And a slam dunk by Paschall.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
And here's MP from outside. Kept alive. And Whiteside with a block.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Gay attacking. And he banks in the layup. Gay's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
MP outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell, the pass to Whiteside. 17 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside Mitchell. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Fires the three. And they get it back. Here's Whiteside. Banked it in off the glass. Whiteside's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from...
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Jazz out in front, up by 16. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Clarkson and Bogdanovich, the 2 and the 3. Rudy Gay out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Mitchell in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Right, the pass to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Collins. Unloads from 13. Here's Whiteside. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Jazz lead by 20.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it. After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
And Utah calls time here.
Substitution on the court.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Pinson. It's stolen by Hunter. MP outside. For 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Pass to Pinson. Here's Whiteside. Collins defending. Here's O'Neal. Second chance effort. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Down low. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Nice dime by MP off the pick and roll. He draws the defense's attention and then just flicks it away.
Here's O'Neal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Whiteside. 6 to shoot. Clarkson with the ball. Here's O'Neal. Here's Pinson. And so it's Utah with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team.
February is Black History Month, and we want to acknowledge and honor those athletes that have made a difference through their actions to support equality in the league.
So we went back and selected a few of our biographical segments from the Respect Your OG series, and we'll be running them through the month. This week, here's the story of Elgin Baylor.
As an athlete, you can never stop learning about the history of the game you play. It's about
the beautiful skyline of 10 and nothing.
Hey, Kevin.
And I love that resilience it shows with their success on the floor. Thanks for that story. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Here we go. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. This must be a time of year, Clark, when teams are still working on their chemistry, everybody getting comfortable with their roles.
Well, hopefully that's been established by now, Kevin. And even this early, you'd like that to be kind of anchored in. There's not a lot of time for the feeling out process in the NBA. Once the game starts for real, they come pretty fast and furious. One of the things that's fun to watch, guys, is the evolution of a player. And Barton has really evolved into a solid player. Even though he was a second-round pick, he's come a long way.
A nice shot by MP. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Murray against Young. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Murray against Young. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray.
Right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And he starts out with the miss in this one. MP outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You cannot afford to get too physical with MP. I mean, he's crafty at figuring out how to get to the line by drawing those fouls.
Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside, Porter. Barton surveying the floor. No one covered.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Three-pointer on the way. MP, no good. Nuggets are gone 2 of 6 in the field.
There's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
Count it, good.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
The Hawks trail by 3. MP outside. Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 7.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He can eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
MP outside. Shoots a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Jokic with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Jokic, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Barton the bounce pass. Jokic kicks to Barton. Jokic trying to free himself up. And Barton gets it to go on the assist by Jokic. 7 points in the game.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
The 3 from MP. He can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. The dish to Porter. To the paint. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Green, he's checked in for Denver. Morris comes in for Will Barton. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Gallinari, he's checked in for Okongwu. 2 on the clock. From deep. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
MP passes to Collins. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Outside, Green. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Murray against MP. There's a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter. Down low, here's Collins. Oh!
John Collins.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Morris finds Jokic. Pass to Murray. And here's Porter. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Porter's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nuggets. Last outing for Atlanta, it was a loss to the Jazz in Utah. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. MP outside. Tries a three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray with it. Now defended by MP. Pass to Morris. Outside, Green. And the pass to Murray. 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Gallinari outside. Young pass to MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. MP's got the game tied up here for Atlanta. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And the 2021 League MVP, Nikola Jokic, just
hustle work, every day.
Jokic has checked in for Green. Gordon comes in for Porter. And Murray subbed in for Morris. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Gorgui Dieng. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. MP's checked in for Kevin Huerter. Lou Williams is subbed in for DeLon Wright. Campazzo and Murray are the guard set. And there's Gordon. And it's Nikola Jokic. It's Najee into the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Okongwu.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
Pass to Najee. Outside Gordon. To the right side. From past the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Here's Jokic. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Boy, the Joker will hit that mid-range jumper all day long. Too easy to let him shoot it from there.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency given in his talent, he must continue to get better.
MP, no good. And here's Denver. They're on a 15-6 run. Murray kicks to Gordon. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. And it's sent back by Okongwu. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. And here's MP for three. Another miss by MP. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's MP for three. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 16 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Jokic finds Gordon. Back to Jokic. Over Williams. Hunter grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. That ties it up. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for Atlanta.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Murray. Last game he had 28 points. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Misses off the left iron.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what?
So the clock runs out with the score tied going in. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere. Look for Denver. Najee's checked in, and it's JaMychal Green in for Aaron Gordon. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Courtney Dang. White is out there with MP. Then there's Gallinari, and it's Herter in at the 3 slot. Buries the long-range jumper. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much.
Right, always working hard at the defensive end, doing a nice job with the solid contest there.
MP dishes to right. Back to MP. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Chang's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's MP. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Low block shot on the way. Green, no luck.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
MP lays it up and banks it in. 27 points for MP.
You know, once MP gets going, he does not stop. Full commitment on the drive.
Murray against Wright. Murray kicks to Morris. Driving inside. And Morris throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
MP's shot is good.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now, here is Morris. He's got 13. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Herter. The Hawks leading by 12. And here is MP. At the top of the key, Chang. MP, that's for 2. In Atlanta again
MP.
with the bucket.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
MP getting it done for the Atlanta Hawks. He has never been better. This is the most points he's scored in his career, and he is looking to add to it. And we'll be right back after this. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Denver, Jokic is out there with Jermichael Green. Then it's Will Barton. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Gordon in at the 3, the small forward. Now MP. Outside Bogdanovich. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Gordon finds Barton. They get a hand on it. Gallinari with the steal. MP against Barton. And here's MP for 3. Morris with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 17. Left side, Gordon. Inside. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Gordon.
Oh, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
Williams passes to Bogdanovich. Barton against MP. No good on the 3. The Nuggets shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Gordon against Bogdanovich. Here's Jokic. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Atlanta leading by 15. To the inside. Gallinari lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Atlanta?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Morris with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. MP against Barton. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. He dishes it to Morris. Pass to Green. The 15-footer. Second chance shot. And Jokic lays it up and in.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, and he does.
And so the Hawks take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from the defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
Well, they played true to the scouting report, so I've got to thank the scouts and the coaching staff for getting us prepared for this one.
Well, can you go into some specifics about what you were able to take advantage of?
You guys have the tape.
Come on, MP. Can you give us something?
Okay, well, we'll play those guys again, so I'm not trying to give away our secrets, but we're a prepared group. We watch the film, we talk, and we have different ideas for how to approach each game, so you saw a lot of that out there tonight.
Yo, what's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Way to get that rock, MP! That's all day, MP! Yeah, let's go! Do it! See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
Way to get that board, MP.
Keep shooting that, MP. Box out.
Hey, right here. Just like that.
Good board, MP.
You could do better than that.
Hey, keep the ball up.
Hey, hey, hey! We'll get the next one.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Good shot, MP. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Shot.
Get your mind right. Get your mind right.
Keep shooting. Get it there, Pete. Hey, keep the ball up. Good rebound, MP. Hey, hit me up.
Yo,